Hey, what's up, Fit Fam? How are you guys doing? What's up, Diamond Nation? What's up to my private Facebook page? How are you guys doing? And what's up, free community? We are going to be talking about a really cool topic that I know a lot of you can relate to because I made a post about it, and there were quite a few of you guys that liked and hearted the post and could relate to having cravings and binge eating and emotional eating, stress eating, night snacking, all those kinds of things. So, going to be talking about some solutions to that. So, if you are here tuning in, say I'm here. See if I can't maybe tag some people real quick. Maybe. Let's see. How is your days going? So, this topic is really important because I know like a lot of women in my inbox talk about struggling with this. And it's like one of the number one things that I'm constantly hearing. I've done a presentation on this before, um, but I kind of wanted to put it in like an actual PowerPoint format so that the ladies in my community might be able to benefit a little bit more from it. If you want me to send you the PowerPoint, maybe in like more of a worksheet format, that you would be able to utilize, then let me know. Just say homework and I will drop that in your inbox. So, let me try to tag some more. Let's see. I'm trying to think. If you are a night owl like me, then hopefully you are still up. Um, let's see. Some of you guys are headed to work in the morning, so you can watch this on replay, #replay, and just listen to it while you're getting ready for work, while you're taking your bath, your shower, on your way to work, while you're getting dressed, whatever. And you can just listen to the audio play. It'd be really beneficial that way as well. Let's see. Who else can I tag? All right, two more people, and then I'll be reds to go. Say I'm here so I can say hi and give you a shout out. All right, cool. So got some people tagged, but I labeled this part 1 because I had another presentation, like I said, that I did on that. So if there's anything that I left out, then I'm going to do a part 2. All right, cool. So, my story, a little bit about me. My name is Coach Indy. I help busy moms, career moms, be able to prioritize their health and be able to just have some tools and a community and some coaching and backing to be able to lose fat without counting calories. And so that's important to me because I'm a busy mom myself, and also have a nursing career that I do part time. So, and I also struggle with self control. Still, I have my own coach that helps keep me accountable. And, it's good to have a coach that can relate to your struggle, because they're going to know like where you're coming from when you have X, Y, and Z problem, and going to be able to help you um, troubleshoot through it, and what to implement. So, one thing that, w- a lot of people don't talk about is food addiction. Like, just because we have to have food on a daily basis doesn't mean that we can't get addicted to it. Like, you absolutely can. And you're just feeling like, I want all the foods, you're just craving everything. But I want you to know that you have certain things that are going against you and it's not your fault. These companies, they hire people to engineer the smell, the taste, the color, to be tempting to you and to make it so that you can't just have one bite, like how the Lay's saying goes. And so just know that just like anything else that we put on our bodies, food can actually be an addiction, but it is not your fault. You don't see people addicted to fruits and veggies, and it's usually the processed foods, and that's because those foods are engineered to entice you. All right. So the first thing that you can do is just reach out for help and accountability. Like I said, as a mom of two and somebody that has to go into the workplace 2 days a week myself, then I understand that. At work, it's the hardest place to be compliant because you have all the things around you tempting you. Um, and we absolutely need support. Like that saying goes, like, show me your friends and I'll show you your future. So who you're around definitely determines your success in life. And that even goes for your health and fitness journey. And so, um, a community of just like minded people is going to be super helpful. And having a coach that is an expert but also has been there is going to be super beneficial as well. There's too many factors that are like going against us nowadays. You need support. So, one thing that I cannot stress enough at all is grocery shop right. You have to grocery shop right. This is like half the battle, if not more, because what you put into your house is what eventually goes into your stomach. Some tips for that is that you can have a grocery list, and just make sure that you are sticking to that. Make sure the grocery list is based off of your meal plan, and you can make sure that you eat prior to going to the grocery store. Also, you can do delivery, you can do curbside, and it's a lot easier to do be compliant when you're shopping online. At least for me and a lot of other people that have health and fitness journeys. And then something that I didn't even put on here is there are like meal prep companies that you can also hire to do your food for you. So that's always an option as well. And so, another way to make sure that you're hitting your goals is staying focused. So use a vision board. I don't have a physical vision board yet myself, but I do have a digital one that I pinned certain posts on Pinterest of things that I would put on a vision board. And then I simply had um, simply like can go to Pinterest and then I can like, just kind of scroll through my digital vision board and it kind of helps keep me focused. So, I mean, you can add like, the beach that you want to go to, the bikini that you want to wear, the swimsuit, whatever the outfit that you would buy. Like, what would you do if you reach your goals this year? Then what would you do? Where would you go? Who would you celebrate with? Like, what does accomplishing your goals really look like for you? Um, you can also keep your goals written down on pen and paper or a whiteboard. I have certain like quotes on a whiteboard hanging up in my room, and it just kind of helps keep me motivated. And then you can also like set your goals on your lock screen of your phone. And what I mean by that is that I have like a picture of myself and then like one of my favorite quotes, but sometimes also I'll have like um different goals on like a picture of myself or a picture of my kids. And you can do the exact same thing. It could be a family picture that you do, and just go on Instagram, put your goals that you have on top of your favorite picture, and then set it as your lock screen to kind of help keep your vision in mind. It's super important not to just beat ourselves down and be like, I got to lose this 10 pounds, but it's also what would you do if you did lose those 10, 20 pounds or whatever you want to do? Um, and then I want you to get out of the all or nothing mentality. And what I mean by that is progress is way more important than perfection. And so, what that means is having moderation, having balance, using the 80-20 rule, which means 80% of the time you're eating for your goals, and 20% of the time you're allowing yourself to treat yourself. And you're calling it a treat, not a cheat. Because when we mentally, bottle it as a cheat, then that guilt comes. And when that guilt comes, then one day of cheat may turn into a week, a month, a year, etc., all because we were beating ourselves down when really it was okay for us to have ice cream every now and then. It was okay for us to have um, X, Y, and Z treat every now and then. As you guys will see, I use donuts a lot in this presentation because they are my absolute fave. And another thing is like healthy alternatives, recipes. This is super key in my own weight loss journey. I will use like super tasty, like protein drink recipes. Will come in clutch. Like if you know how to flavor um, your protein is good, guys. It will taste like dessert. I'm not even like lying to you. You can get super creative. Cookies and cream, like Reese cup flavored, coffee and creamer flavored, like anything. I'm telling you guys, you can even make cupcakes, brownies, and cakes out of your protein shakes. And then I put tea and coffee on here, which might sound really weird, but what tea and coffee are they are stimulants, and stimulants are natural appetite suppressants. They also stimulate your GI system and help clear out things. If you've ever had a cup of coffee and then have to go poop afterwards, then now you know why. So they're good at clearing out the GI tract, but also they are natural appetite suppressant. So this could be a really good solution also when you're having cravings, especially during the day or whatnot. Just grab you a cup of coffee, grab you a cup of tea, and just don't overdo the add-ons. So, all right. So I'm challenging you guys, challenging you to learn more about your health and the things that you want to do. Because the more competent you are, the more that you know, the more confident you are going to be, and then the more likely you are to be compliant. So I didn't add that third C on here, but it's competence leads to confidence, and then confidence leads to compliance. So this is also going to help you reach your goals in the long run. So that means YouTube, audiobooks, books, anything you can get your hands on or listen to, do it and just learn more about your overall fitness and nutrition. You don't have to be a personal trainer to try to learn more about your health. Take ownership of your life. So, this is what we went over is learn more, because the three C's Competence turns into confidence, and confidence turns into compliance. Support, get into an online community, get a coach, get people that cheer you on, because if you show me your friends, I'll show you your future. Who you're around matters, and you want to be around people that are cheering you on and have like-minded goals. Be balanced and remember that it's not progress over perfection. Use the 80/20 rule. Make sure you're using the word treat and not cheat, and not having that after guilt that leads into falling off. And make sure that you're focusing on your goals and not just beating yourself up of, I'm fat, I have to lose X, Y, and Z, but you're also being super goal oriented, staying focused, have your vision board, have your lock screen motivating you, and you're more likely to reach your goals, because the wolf that you feed is the one that's going to grow stronger. So feed your goals, and, starve your distractions. And I know that you guys will definitely, definitely reach your goals. So let's make sure that we're connected. Go to indymichelle.com. And I have a free fitness group, you guys, um, where I have a lot more presentations like this, or just posts that are super helpful. And I'm here to cheer you on. Just inbox me any questions that you have, and I promise I try my best to get to my inbox as fast as I possibly can. And add me on Facebook and TikTok and Instagram. They're all the same handles, indymichelle.h. So I hope you got some value from this. Let me know your biggest takeaways, and, the favorite thing that just stood out to you and spoke to you. And if there's anyone that you feel like could benefit from this, because I know there's a lot, because y'all be telling me that you're struggling with this all the time. So make sure you share it with the person that you know also struggles with this. And I hope that you guys have an excellent night and Transformation Tuesday night. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.